traders, today's Tuesday, July 26th. I just got back in town looking back at the charts, spent a little time with the family, which I think is important for any trader to take a break, take a step away, and then we can come back to trading. It's always going to be here. Now, before I begin, I'm going to show you what's happening here with the roadmap. Remember that trading is risky. Please don't trade with funds you cannot afford to lose. Understand there are risks involved with any type of trading that you do. So the roadmap software is something that we offer with mentorship, and we're also going to allow traders who have asked for this specifically to help them with getting funded accounts as well as filtering out their own trading methods. It's going to be available very shortly for anyone to pick up the roadmap software. And the software utilizes a few components. So I'm going to explain to you here a little bit on what the roadmap does, how you can use it, and how it could be an advantage when we're looking at the markets. The first thing we use this software for is for filtering trades. Whenever the market reaches a roadmap zone, unless it goes through the zone, we avoid the trade in that same direction. So as an example, here at about 10 o'clock, the market is leading up to the zone. There's no long trades at this area. We're actually looking for a counter trend trade, which the software provides you these specific signals to go short based on that. Now there's rules that go along with this as well, which is taught in the live training that we provide. But the roadmap is really good at identifying these support and resistance zones so you don't go against the overall reversals and the manipulation that occurs. So what you're seeing here is a sort of manipulation that happens when there's profit taking. And we on the outside don't know what's happening, but the roadmap software alerts you to these opportunities. So whenever the market hits this roadmap, we look for a reversal. Now if it doesn't and it goes through the zone, that means the zone is penetrated. We look forward to the next zone and we can take any trade that we want, long or short. So in this case, the market hit the zone as anticipated and reversed off the zone. The same thing is true if I look here a little bit back when the market opened. This works 24 hours a day, but you see as the market leads up to the zone, it lands in the zone, does not go through it, and then reverses off of it. And a signal appears, roadmap short 39.49.50, and an arrow also appears, shows me exactly where to go short. So 39.49.50. Again, if the market goes through the zone, what that tells me is that we are no longer interested in any type of resistance. We can take a long trade if needed. Now it comes down here to the next zone. As you can see, it stops at the zone, penetrates the zone, which means as soon as it goes through it by a tick, it's over. We're no longer considering this area as support. It's the next zone that matters. And the next zone appears here. It lands in the zone, no short trades, and what happens? It reverses. So if you're about to take a signal, it could be your own trading methods, it could be a trade scalper, it could be an Atlas line, it could be any signal whatsoever. We're using this as a filter, and then we're using it as an opportunity. Now as I continue here, you can see that there are many trades throughout the day based on the roadmap, and so I really think of this as a roadmap because it helps me filter and counter trend trades. Now as we can see here, the market lands at 11 o'clock again in the zone, immediately reverses. Lands in the zone, goes sideways. And so even though this zone didn't reverse, we're not looking to take a long or short trade. We're just waiting to see what it's going to do. It did nothing. Came to this zone, broke through it, came to this zone, reversed off of it. And as you can see, we have this all day, every single day, plenty of opportunities. Hits the zone and reverses. So you can see here it actually gave a signal. This is probably the fourth or fifth signal of the day. It gave a signal because it landed in the zone, came out of it 39.27.75. Now if we look at live right now what's happening, go look at the chart right now live. So live, it's about 3 o'clock, 3:15. It has not hit this area. So looking back at your charts after this video is posted, you can take a look to see if the market hit about 39.22.50, 39.23, and you can immediately say, did it hit this area and reverse? If I was trading a long signal, could have I avoided a losing trade, or did it blow right through it and then it goes to the next zone which hasn't yet been created? So this is interesting that here we are. It's right in front of it. As you can see, it continues to plot live. This is a live market, so it's continuing to plot live. It will only stop plotting the roadmap zone in a new zone created once it penetrates through it. Let's see what happens here. Maybe I can actually show this to you live as it happens, because it just has to go up to 39.22 quarter, and it'll start the action to give you a signal to go short. So remember, we are looking for an opportunity to go short, but not long once it lands in this zone. So remember, right now what this is telling me is short trade possible. It's a short trade possible as long as it lands in the zone and then begins to reverse off of it. Now, this is not created based on any type of prior resistance or prior support. And that's a question I get a lot. This is not made off of higher highs, higher lows, double tops, double bottoms, anything along those lines. It's based on whether or not there's profit taking occurring. If traders are buying and buying and buying, lands in the zone, and now it's time to take a profit and sell, and it creates a big move in the opposite direction. That's how this is calculating these signals. All right, so these are 1 minute chart. So this is a 1 minute chart to start off with. It landed in the zone. Again, my idea is not to go long and to instead look for a short or selling opportunity. Now, if it goes through the zone, like I said, the zone is penetrated. Now I can go long, I can go short, I can do whatever I want. But for right now, the idea is that the buyers are accumulating a position and then exiting and selling their entire positions. Very strong, very hard sell, which promotes a manipulated move to the downside. And this happens every day, every single day, multiple times. If you want to add the roadmap software to your charts, making sure you're on the right side of manipulation, visit DayTradeToWin.com. We have more charts and more videos on the roadmap. The roadmap is included as a standalone software, which is new. It's also included with a lifetime license with mentorship. Until next time, good trading. If you're new to day trading and want to learn more on the benefits of trading the markets, visit DayTradeToWin.com. Join the next mentorship class starting later this month, and subscribe to the Day Trade to Win YouTube channel. We focus on price action and work exclusively with new and beginner traders who want to learn more on how to prosper from trading.